Hello everyone. In this video I will be briefing you about FIN5823-1W2DIS. As a part of this discussion, you are supposed to discuss about any spreadsheet model that can solve your day-to-day problem. Otherwise, any problem that is experienced by Apple or other organizations. It is very important that you describe the problem and design a spreadsheet model to solve it. These are two important activities that we have to do. So in order to discuss spreadsheet model as a solution, you can sketch a model, means you can use some kind of image related description, or you can use Draw.io and create some sort of spreadsheet model related sketch. Otherwise, you can use an Excel outline to present the design model. So it is very important that you keep it very simple and be sure to capture the essence of problem and solution. So it's a very simple thing. We are supposed to identify a day-to-day problem for which we will be creating an Excel based solution to it to resolve it. For example, let us take, you want to maintain detail about employees in the organization. Usually we write in books. We want to create an Excel based detail so that we can easily find employee name and employee details. Okay, we can use a spreadsheet to do that. Like to maintain details, to retrieve details, to perform calculations, to estimate, to compare. There are several situations where we can apply Excel sheet spreadsheet model. Okay, so simply understand that you have to create a very simple problem, and for which you are supposed to create a spreadsheet model, and you are supposed to explain the problem and how a spreadsheet can solve that problem. That should be explained too. So for your information, what I did is I have given a link in which you can find multiple Excel spreadsheets. Let me open the link. So these are multiple spreadsheet models, and these are the purposes. See this here, capital budgeting analysis. So maybe in day-to-day life we will be creating budgets, capital budgets, and analyzing capital budgets using regular books, normal books, it will be a difficult thing. So when we use Excel spreadsheet for performing those calculations, it will be easy. So that you can generally explain the problem, then just click on it to download the Excel sheet and open it to see what kind of inputs we will be giving and what kind of outputs we get. Okay, here when we give all these inputs, some of the inputs, some of the cash flows related details, we can calculate NPV, IRR and ROC. These three values can be calculated. Okay, so here we can understand capital budgeting, and based on the capital budget, whatever the budgeting we have done, we can understand what kind of benefits we are going to get. Okay, so by using these inputs here, whatever the values you see, if you see like this is a input, this is a input, this is a input, like you can cross check. Okay, so this is a big one, but still you can understand there are certain inputs that we are going to give. Simple, this Excel sheet you can explain, like see, we will be giving investment details, we will be providing Excel sheet details, and we will be providing working capital, and we provide details related to discount, risk, and some of the XYZ details related to the market. So we get details about maybe investment measures, net present value, IRR, and ROC values can be calculated. Based on that, we can explain how good the investment is. Okay, so this sheet you can explain what are the inputs that you will be giving, what kind of calculations you will be performing, what kind of outputs you will be getting. Based on those outputs, what kind of solutions you can provide, means conclusions you can provide, that you can explain. Similarly, you can take another example, rating calculations, estimates a rating and cost of debt based on the coverage of debt by an organization. See, in these 121 problems and 21 spreadsheets, you try to find any one solution which is easy for you and which can be easily understood by you. Okay, so like I want you people to take which is very easily understood by you, and you try to provide some basic detailing about the problem, and you explain what kind of design, like your spreadsheet design should be explained. So what design includes, what are the inputs that we will be giving, what kind of calculations we will be providing, what kind of outputs we getting, and based on the outputs what kind of interpretations we can make. Those details should be properly discussed in the document. Okay, so what we do, we write answer to this one, we give some kind of nice description and take a screenshot. See, this has to be modified by you, otherwise you can take a screenshot of this. Maybe I will copy it. I will make enough changes to this and I will include it in the Word document. In addition to that, I will save this image as a JPG or PNG, and I will attach the image in the mail that I will send you. Okay, that we have to send. In that mail we have to attach that JPG file also if you are including any image. Okay, so help yourself team and try to provide better answer. Okay, all the best. Thank you.